Alright, it's been a bit of a delay since the start of this build series, but I'm working a lot and have a lot of video cards to test, and also doing some stuff on this Sony X900H television. Anyway, this is just going to be a quick part 2. I'm going to go through some overclock settings that I've tested out, and currently just have this set up on my test bench. So I've gotten 5.2 stable on all cores with 2 AVX offset, so it'll drop down to 5 with an AVX load. Let's see. So the 3600 megahertz RAM kit has a little bit of an OC to 3700. 3800 is benchable, but did have some errors when running memtest, so I dropped that down to 3700, fully memtest stable. And then I also tightened up some timings. So, got 18, 20, 20, 40, and then just tighten this up to 6.6 and 4.68. Everything else set to auto. Any tighter than that took either way too much voltage or just wasn't stable. So that's pretty much max daily stable that I can get this RAM. And that is using 1.4 volts, so up from 1.35. CPU set to 1.365. Get it right around 1.358, I think it is, under full stress test load. Cache ratios at 47. Any higher wasn't stable. This is pretty much everything maxed out without digging into even more settings, and I just wanted a nice, easy, daily stable setup here. Since it's on the test bench, I wanted to keep temperatures well below 80, because once it goes in the case, temperatures will go up a little bit. Even though there's going to be tons of airflow, there's still going to be a little bit of a increase. So anyway, let's go into Windows real quick. That 2060 that's on there right now is just temporary. I have that RTX 2080 Ti ready to go in. It's the EVGA Ultra XC2. I ran some benchmarks while I was testing out different RAM speeds and timings. Alright, so first, 5 GHz AVX stable. Let's see, highest core temp was 78. That was at 1.296 volts. Then with the 5.2, 1.368 under load, 78 max temp. Let's see, and then this is the AIDA64 result as it's set up now with 3700 megahertz on the RAM at 1820/20 and 4700 North Bridge. Let's see if I can change this ISO real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Probably didn't get to see this. There we go. So that was AVX at 5, and this was non-AVX at 5.2. Here's Passmark memory test. Got a total score of 4302. I did get benchmarks to run with the cache at 4900. But that wasn't fully stable. That brought me up to 4331 was the highest I got out of there. And then here was 3800 benchable at 18, 20, 20, 40. I guess I could go back and do those again at 4.9 cache, but not worried about it. This was starting XMP. So, yeah, XMP was just over 4,000. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've gotten done so far, other than some results on the 2060 and the 5600 XT. Gonna get the 2080 Ti tested. Have a 1080 Ti that's lost in the mail, waiting for that to get here. Gonna borrow a 5700 XT, and I'll have a video card, video coming up. Once all that's done, then I'll get all this moved into the case and the build finalized. But I just want to do a quick update on what's been going on. I got a couple weeks off for vacation time starting next week, so I should be able to get it all done by the end of this year. So, thanks. Have a good night.